Good morning from the Pharaoh Lake Wilderness in the Adirondacks. I just signed in and I'm setting out to do 3 days, 2 nights. I think it should be a total of 30 miles for the weekend. This is the first time I've been back in this area since, I want to say probably 2017. This is going to be an awesome weekend. It's my birthday today, so turning 26. I'm gonna spend it in the woods. I'm so excited. Just got to Crane Pond, and I will be headed towards Pharaoh Lake now. I took a break, I delayered, and I had some food and water. And now I'm headed towards Pharaoh Mountain. He is not afraid. He's just staring at me. There we go. I'm making the climb up to Pharaoh Mountain now. I think I'm about 6/10 of a mile to the summit. And it gets a little steeper, but it hasn't been too bad right now. The trail has turned into a stream. All the rocks are wet, but it's fine because I'm able to avoid a lot of the water, and the rocks aren't slippery. So this is the top of Pharaoh Mountain. Summit Bolt is right there. Not bad. Just been enjoying the view behind me, eating lunch, and I'm gonna start to make my way down towards Pharaoh Lake now. I think it's about 1.5 miles down to the lake, and then I have to hike around it a little bit to get to the lean-to I want. Down there is Pharaoh Lake, so I'm planning on camping, I want to say like right there in that area. There's a lean-to that I'm hoping that I can get. This is a really nice view, and you can see a lot from here. You can see Treadway Mountain, which is another mountain that has a trail up to it, right over there. And then I think I'm looking at Vermont in the background, in the way background. Those mountains over there. Made it down from Pharaoh Mountain, and then I think I have another mile to get to my campsite. Pharaoh Lake is right yonder. I think that's Split Rock right there. This is Split Rock Bay. Oh yeah, if I can get this canoe emptied out, find something to use as an oar, I'm totally gonna take this out.
That looks awesome. There's also a boat right there too. Here's my lean-to for tonight. It has a nice view of the water right over here, and nobody is here. I'm the only one so far. So here's where I'm currently at. I'm eating some sour gummy worms. Took my shoes off. I'm chilling on this rock right here, right with the lake. Life is good. Mac and cheese. I also have some canned chicken that I'm gonna add to it. And I have some white wine, some Sauvignon Blanc. Gonna be a good night. Hell yeah. I wish I brought some cheese and crackers. That'd be just the one thing to make this a little better. Waiting for my dinner to cook up. I added the chicken. I made a pretty big error. I didn't check my water filter before I left. The last time I used it was, I want to say, early November. I made sure it got cleaned out and was stored properly. But despite all that, I am not getting really any sort of flow out of the water filter, which is a problem because I need to filter water. I was able to get drops out of it. It's filtering very slowly, but you know, that's better than nothing. And if push comes to shove, I will just boil water. "26. Celebrating it like I did last year, out in the middle of the woods, nobody around, and my birthday cake or pie. It's pecan pie. So happy birthday to me, 26. Good morning from the Pharaoh Lake Wilderness. This is day 2. This is apparently the trip where I learn a bunch of things because my filter didn't work. My sleeping pad has either a slow leak or it's just not holding air that well. For some reason, even though I knew this would not work out, I put boiling water in a smart water bottle and it kind of melted a little. So probably drinking some plastic there. Making breakfast as well as purifying some water. So I got the coffee right there. And I got my blueberry muffins. And I got some oatmeal. It looks like it's gonna be a fairly nice day. No rain as of yet, although I think the rain is supposed to come in later at night. All packed up. It's about 10:30, and I'm ready to get on going. I think today I'm gonna be doing 7 or 8 miles, but I may do more to cut down on the mileage that I have to do tomorrow. I've officially left the Pharaoh Lake area, and now I'm headed towards Grizzle Ocean Lean-To. From there, I'll continue on towards Putnam Pond. I'll walk past a few other smaller ponds in the area. I just had lunch at Grizzle Ocean Lean-To. I went down to the pond right there, and now I'm about to head off again. So I'm at the trail intersection at the trail to Putnam Pond, but I will be going towards Clear Pond and Rock Pond to eventually get me to Lily Pad Pond, where I'm planning on staying tonight. I'm approaching Rock Pond and Little Rock Pond. Rock Pond is down there. Stand between Rock Pond, which is right here, and then Little Rock Pond, which is right on my other side, behind me. Next time I'm here, I'll make it a point to stay here, because I do like this spot. It's close to Putnam Pond Campground, which there's a trailhead to park at there, so maybe next time. My next stop is Lily Pad Pond. Hoping that the trail won't be too rough to get there. I don't know, throughout the day there's been a decent amount of blowdown. So my arms and legs are getting a little scratched up, but it's how it goes this time of year. Nothing's cleared yet, so I should just expect that to happen. I'm so sunburnt, I think. Either that or I've just been like sweating. My face is red. I don't know. But I have some decisions to make now because I'm currently at the Lily Pad Pond Lean-To. The pond is over there beyond the trees. There's not too much of a view from the Lean-To, which is a little bit of a bummer. But I was thinking of originally staying here tonight. However, I may continue on another 2 miles to Oxbow Pond. There's a lean-to there, and it puts me 2 miles closer to the car tomorrow. So that means less hiking in the rain, and maybe I get done earlier. This is a really cute pond, but I think I'm going to continue on the road again, and I will hopefully be at it's Oxshoe Pond, not Oxbow Pond. I think I said Oxbow before. So I'll hopefully be at Oxshoe Pond in an hour. It has been a really nice day. I thought I was gonna get rained out for this weekend with the exception of Friday. But I think really the only rain that's gonna come is tomorrow. And if I can get done earlier in the morning, I think I'll avoid the worst of it. You can see Pharaoh Mountain in the distance where I was yesterday. I think I've actually stayed at Oxshoe Pond before. The first time I was here, which was in the winter, like back in 2017. That is Crab Pond over there, just across the inlet. Now I walk along Crab Pond for a little bit. All right, Oxshoe Pond lean-to. This is my home for the night. I'm gonna throw my pack off, get some water, and relax. Having an appetizer of my wine and this, which I really like. I always find myself getting this because it's just tasty. I'm also filtering my water. I'm at a trickle pretty much, so I figure maybe by dinner time I'll have half a liter, but I don't know. It's better than boiling. If I just have it hanging there, it can do its thing, and I'll get water, but it'll just be very slow. Couldn't forget about my sour gummy worms, so I'm eating that as well. But I got red lentil, butternut squash, and coconut dal for dinner with some canned chicken. And then for dessert, I have hot chocolate and chocolate bar. So I'm gonna be eating good tonight. Not as scenic as last night's camp, but still pretty nice. The pond kind of bends around that way, as well as the other way too, which is blocked by trees. Just made my hot chocolate, so I'm waiting for that to cool down. Got my chocolate bar, Cadbury caramel. So I'm gonna eat that and drink some water. So I got some water boiled here, so that's good to drink. I got nearly a full liter of water from my filter. Took about 2 hours, I think, maybe a little bit more. Still working on that other liter over there. So I'll have plenty of water to drink. I'll have escaped this weekend, learning my lesson to check my filter before I go out for a weekend. Yeah, I'm gonna enjoy that and have a nice, relaxing night. That concludes day 2 in the Pharaoh Lake Wilderness. I'm gonna head to bed and wake up in the morning where I have freaking moth. I have 3 miles to get back to my car. So, see you in the morning.
day 3 in the Pharaoh Lake Wilderness. This is my final day, and I have just 3 miles to do. I'm eating breakfast now. Got some muffins and 2 bags of oatmeal that I'm gonna eat. Just enjoying my coffee. It's about 8:45, so I'm hoping that I'll be getting out of here a little after 9. I just gotta pack up, and that's pretty much it. Put my rain cover on for my pack, and we'll be good to go. It's still raining. No signs of stopping, but it's okay. No visibility on Pharaoh Mountain today. It's all clouded and up there. It's to be expected, it's raining. But it hasn't been so bad so far. I think there's been a lot of tree cover, so I'm not getting all the rain. Loop is complete. Now I have 7/10 to get to Crane Pond. Made it back to the truck road. I think I have a 1.5 miles to go. Getting flashbacks to the forepass loop on day 4, where it rained on and off up to Buckskin Pass. It was so miserable packing the tent up in the rain. Very awesome day though. I look back on that fondly. Back at the car, and we're done with backpacking in Pharaoh Lake Wilderness. So if you watched, thank you for watching.